Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video. For those of you that don't know me, welcome to my channel. My name is Mimi. If this is your first time, welcome. If it's not your first time, welcome back to all the returning subscribers. I appreciate you guys. So today I wanted to talk about my cloud practitioner exam, how crazy the process was, how hard it was, and just, give anybody hope out there that's, studying for this exam, that's, don't know if they're going to do it, because I didn't think I was going to do it because the process was very challenging. So I just wanted to record a video of, sharing my experience of how I passed this exam. So first, the reason why I wanted to, take this exam is because I wanted, I have some goals in the future, in the next 5-10 years that I want to accomplish, and I know this is a fundamental level exam I wanted to get, so I just wanted to get it so it looks good on my resume. I'm just trying to get as many certificates as I can to, build up my resume. So if you see me looking down, it's because I have my iPad, so I have a whole lot of notes that I took. So let's get right into it. Let's not waste any more time. Before even thinking about the exam or anything like that, I reached out to a friend who is in cloud engineering. I asked her, I was like, what was the process that you took to get into it? What are some of the courses that you took? So she told me the cloud practitioner exam would be like a great start for me. So I was like, okay. And I was like, send me some information. Let me, look around and see what I can do. So she sent me the course that she took. It was a course on WizLab. I will link everything that I'm going to mention in this video. I will link them down for you guys if you're interested. So she sent me the course. I took the course. I started taking the course back in November last year. So I took the course. The course was like over 20 something hours. So I took the course for at least, I think, for over like 2 months. And then after that, I started like studying little by little, but I didn't really take it serious. I started little by little. About 4 months ago, let's say around April, May-ish, like I'll say like around March, April-ish, that's when I started like really taking it serious. I started studying. I was like, maybe I can really do this. So like around the end of May, I scheduled to take it the first time. And you guys, I thought I was so confident. I thought I was gonna pass this exam, and I bombed it on the first try. Yeah, I bombed the exam. I was sad, but I did not cry. I did not cry at all. I was like, oh, okay. That's how, I took it just to like have an idea of what the exam looked like, what it feels like. So my friend told me, she was like, don't waste any time, just take it. Because I am terrified of exam. I have I have like anxiety, like really bad anxiety when it comes to like exams, because especially when the exam is being timed, I hate working under pressure. So it's like I was shaking the whole time. So I knew like I wasn't really confident. So at the end of the exam, of course, I didn't pass the exam. And I saw, I had an idea what the exam looked like, what are some of the questions I should focus on. So I went back to the exam, the course that I took. The course has like practice exams. So I went back, I started studying those practice exams. I started taking them. I used Cloud Guru YouTube channel. They had like a playlist of questions, practice questions. I went through those whole playlist of questions. Like I screenshot all the questions and answers. I studied those and I took it again. I didn't pass it again. I was so sad. I was so sad. And I was like, you know what? This is going to be the last time I take this exam. I was like, I am determined to pass it this time. I don't care what it takes. So let me tell you guys, I was studying like anywhere between to like 2 to 4 hours a day. I was studying every day. And mind you, I have 2 little kids. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. So it's like my hands is full, okay? I have 2 kids and I work all day. I work like 9 hours a day. So like my hands are full. My hands are full. So I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I was determined to do it. I drank a lot of coffee to stay up, and I studied. I took those exams. When I first started taking the exam, I was getting anywhere between 40-50%, and at least 70% to pass each exam. So I was taking them until when I got to like the 80%, like 87, 88, 85, that's when I was like, okay, I'm a little confident. That's when I scheduled it again. And then when I took it the third time, I finally passed the exam. So I was so happy when I passed the exam. Like I told all my close friends, and I was really, really excited and happy about it. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about it. Like, how did I study? Now let me get a little more into details how I studied. So how I studied was, I went over the course that I took. I went over the slides and everything. I studied those questions on the course from the course that I took on WizLab. I will link it down in the description. Everything I'm mentioning, just like I said before, I'm gonna put them down in the description. So I studied those tests. I think there are like 5 or 6 practice tests that came with the course. So I studied each and every single one of those tests. I took them until I got about 80% on all of them. And then that's when I felt like I was really comfortable. And also, Cloud Guru YouTube channel, they have a playlist for every certification you want to take. I went through that entire playlist, screenshot the questions and the answers, and I have them on my iPad, I have them on my phone. When I go out to like places, let's say doctor appointments, I will take out my phone, study wherever I'm at. If I have free time, I would study those questions. And like, I did that for months. I did that for like almost 5 months. I was studying consistently. And my exams that I took, they were like 2 weeks apart. I took it at the end of May. I didn't pass it. I took it 2 weeks later. I didn't pass it. And I scheduled it again for 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, in 2.5 weeks. And then that's when I finally passed it. So yes, I studied the practice questions, and I studied those questions from the Cloud Guru YouTube channel. I studied those 2. And then there was another website a friend sent to me. I will link that in the bio as well, in the description. Why do I keep saying bio? In the description. I will link that in the description. But those 3 resources were all the resources I needed. And I was, you know, I really took the time, and I studied. And I just wanted to share this because I've been like this throughout my college career, now I'm married, you know, living on my own with my husband, but I've been like this. I've never been the type to just take exam one time and pass it. So like, I just wanted to share this, like, you know, with anybody that's going through the same thing, any type of exam, any type of certification you're pursuing. If you're finding it hard to pass the exam, keep going. Do not stop. Keep trying. Keep taking it over. Keep taking it over and over. Keep paying. Because those exams I was taking, they were $100 each. So I took it 3 times. That was $300. But I was determined to pass the exam. So I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys how I passed this exam. And I'm really, really super excited for what the next chapter has for me. And I look forward to, more opportunities, and look forward to more certificates in the future. But a lot of things that I'm inspired to talk about are things that are, things that has a weight to me, things that, and right now my career, getting into tech, you guys know that's what I've been talking about a lot on my channel, and a lot of other like personal things. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video and you think this content will help anybody, please share the video and like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys on another video. Bye-bye.